I really don't understand the NHL's Department of Player Safety, because I saw, it's not a hit because it's not a hockey play. I saw an incident in the Calgary Seattle game that I'm sure many of you saw as well, and thought a fairly hefty suspension was on its way. I'm talking, of course, about Andrew Mangiapane just cross-checking the neck of Jared McCann. And I mean, I think that this deserves at least a 3 or 4 game suspension. Fair enough, he was kicked out of the game at this point. You can call that a game suspension, I guess. It did happen in the first, but if there's any type of play in hockey that they should crack down on, it's this one. The player is taking impact to the back of the neck. They're completely unable to defend themselves. Obviously, any sort of trauma to the neck can even accidentally be incredibly serious. This has nothing to do with the actual play of hockey going on here. Anyway, the NHL Department of Player Safety spun their big wheel, and the punishment was 1 game. You can smash a player's face off the ice when they can't defend themselves, hit their neck, you'll get a game. Listen, I love tough hockey. I love fighting. I love hitting. That's not what this is. I even love chippy stuff, but when you're smashing someone's face into the ice and putting your stick into the back of their neck, too far. Last year in the playoffs, Jamie Benn was suspended 2 games after he did something quite similar. Everyone knows, however, and I'm not being sarcastic here, 2 games in the playoffs equals 4 games in the regular season. I want at least a 4-game suspension for plays like this, but that is, of course, just my opinion. Before we leave, I've been working hard along with the team to really grow the EC sports community across YouTube. Right now, we've got 2 other channels, Peak Basketball and Peak Football. I think at the end of these videos, pretty much going forward for the last 10 seconds, I'll give you guys just a kind of brief update about what I'm covering on the other channels in case you're interested. But if you don't like that idea, let me know and I won't do that. Anyway, right now you can click on screen for a look at Wembanyama's play against the Toronto Raptors today, or what may be the luckiest touchdown of the NFL season.